everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full face of drugstore products that are very affordable and yet give you an amazing flawless summer look, which is this one. We have a nice little purple inner corner moment happening, which is nice and bright for summer. You know, summer is bright, you gotta be fun, you gotta step out of the box a little bit. So keep on watching if you want to learn how to create this look using all drugstore affordable products. So to start off the face, I'm going to go in with the Catrice Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base. Catrice, I don't think is a well enough known product. I mean, line. The products are really good. They're at Ulta on like the drugstore side. The prices are really nice. I've tried their setting sprays and their primers and I really like them. For my base, I use a combination of the Wet n Wild Photo Focus and the Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stay. This is in the shade 220 and this is in the shade Golden Beige. And I really like this combo because the Super Stay is super full coverage and it lasts all day. And the Wet n Wild kind of adds a little bit of a thinner texture, and mixing these two shades together is actually a perfect match for me right now because the Golden Beige would be a little too light since I have been sitting out in the sun. Probably can't even tell because it's a little bright in my room right now and I'm gross. I use the back of a brush to mix everything on my hand, but I clean it. I'm not fully disgusting. This is the Makeup Shack sponge. I know Makeup Shack isn't really a drugstore and it's very hard to get to if you're not around the area, but this is like a perfect dupe for the Beauty Blender. I love it. It's so squishy. Every single time I go, I stock up on them. So I'm just gonna dot this on the face. I really love that primer. Like, I have a lot of pores in this area and they all kind of up. So because I mixed in some of the Wet n Wild, it kind of took away from the actual full coverageness of the Maybelline one, but honestly I'm okay with that. I don't want heavy full coverage makeup on my face if I'm gonna be outside. It's hot in California. It's hot. Oh, that one vine? It's hot.
It's hot.
I'm wearing a long sleeve though because it's really cold in my room. We have the AC cranked up and for some reason something wants to make my room colder than all the other ones. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the curse in my room. I don't know. So for concealer, I'm going in with my favorite Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C5. And I love this concealer so much. It is the best. I just recently bought the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer because I actually never tried it. So I was at Ulta and I was like, let me just try it. And I kind of prefer this one over it. I don't know what it is. I just love this one way more. Maybe because it's cheaper, so I know I can buy another one whenever I need it. Because with the Tarte Shape Tape, I'm like, oh, I have to use as little as possible. I'm not with it. So then, just on the eye part, I'm gonna go with my ColourPop concealer in light 18, and I'm just gonna dab some of that on the outer and inner portions, just to kind of easily blend everything more. Now I'm just buffing out everything with the bigger side of the Beauty Sponge, not Beauty Blender. It's as good as Beauty Blender, but it's not as expensive. Now going into a smaller Real Techniques concealer sponge, I'm gonna blend out everything in that little inner corner, just so everything's a little bit more precise. And then I'm just gonna go over, put some of that on the eyelids. I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything to my eyes because normally on a regular day I won't, So to set all the concealer, I'm going to go in with my RCMA No Color Powder. Just going to pack that everywhere where I put concealer. Cute. It's got a buttload of powder in my eye. Okay, I can see now. So while everything is baking into the face, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 230 with my Wet n Wild flat brush. I love this brush so much to press in powder in the face. Again, because it's hot. We want to make sure that our foundation is not slipping everywhere. We don't get any weird patches. So then once I'm done with all the areas that I didn't put setting powder, I'm just going to go over with this brush and just wipe it away. Also going to go on top of the eyelids because my eyelids get really sweaty and oily and disgusting even if I don't have anything on them. So that's why I have to kind of powder those down. I don't know if it's just me, if it's just how much I sweat. I don't even sweat that much. My eyelids? That's a different story. On a daily basis, I would actually use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I know that it is technically drugstore, but honestly, it is not a drugstore price. I think it's like $14, which is kind of pricey. I want to keep it very affordable. So I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Sunset Striptease. And this one's just as good. It just doesn't smell as good, but it's fine. The price, it's fine. It's all good. The blush that I want to use is my Wet n Wild Keep It Peachy Color Icon because these blushes are really pigmented and I really like them. Look at that. Look how sad this is. It's a little messed up, but I like it so much that I just dip my brush in the sad little crumbles that it is in now. Like, I don't even know when this happened, how this happened. That's a little dangerous. Gotta be careful for that. Just tap it off. I love peachy blushes so much. Looking cute, looking very cute. But I'm a little excessive on things, so I need more. There. That is enough. On to highlight, I'm going to be using a longtime favorite of mine, which is a Maybelline New York eyeshadow. I've had this for so long. I've hit pan on it in a little area. Yeah, it's gone through a lot with me, but it still is probably one of the best highlighters from the drugstore. Highlighter, I use it as a highlighter from the drugstore that I love so much. It's beautiful on the skin. It is in the shade, I don't even know what shade this is. I think it had like a little sticker right here and it came off. The Glow Down, that is it, I think. Possibly this one. First, I'm going to spray the face with the Makeup Revolution Sport Fix Extra Hold Makeup Fixing Spray, just so the face is a little damp when we apply it and it applies a little bit more seamlessly, a little bit more intense. Are you ready for this? Like, look at how beautiful that is. Ka-chow! So we're actually going to switch it up, and for the inner corner I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Flawless Foil in the shade Unicorn Foil. And I think this is kind of a fun inner corner highlight. It's really stunning. It's like it looks white, but when you swatch it, oh god, that's a horrible swatch. First of all, the texture is very creamy. I don't know if you can even see. You can kind of like move it around. Let's try this again. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not better. But you can see it's purple. And it does come with an intensifying primer. I don't really use it though unless I'm gonna pack it on the lid. I would suggest using it, that way it's a little bit more intense. But since I'm just gonna use it on the inner corner, I'm gonna go in with my ring finger. And then just pop that in there. Kind of curious to see how it applies with the brush. Let's do this together. So it's kind of hard to get with the brush because it is a very creamy consistency. Yep, that's just as intense with the brush. We're just putting on more. I need to stop, is what I need to do. And just put it away before I end up putting it all over my feet. So now on to lashes. I have been loving this combo, which is the CoverGirl Supersizer Fibers mascara with the Rimmel London Volume Accelerator. And normally I would put on lashes because I love lashes, but lately I've kind of been liking my natural lashes. So we're just gonna stick with these. So I'm just gonna put a thin coat of the fiber. And this is a good base because it does have those fibers. It is gonna make whatever you put on top of it look 10 times more dramatic. Like, even it by itself is really nice. I actually really do like the wand. I just got a dot on my nose. Life hack. When you get these little dots on your nose, wait till it fully dries. So you guys are gonna be seeing that there for a while. I apologize, but I'm not gonna smear it. I'd just rather have it crust off and just let it be there and chill for a little bit. Going in with the Rimmel London Volume Accelerator. So it's kind of like weird. It has like a flat, and then it like domes off. I'm gonna use the bigger dome part of it. And I'm just gonna kind of tease that more on the bottom part of my lashes just to lift them up. This is probably the longest part of my routine, is putting on mascara, because I am so picky with the way my lashes are gonna look. Each individual lash has to be coated in mascara just as much as every single other one. I think this is dry now. Let's hope I don't smear it. I'm gonna go with like a tiny little brush and I'm just gonna oof. Oh, see how that just crusted off? Nice. Nice. Before I go in and do my bottom lashes with the CoverGirl mascara, I'm just going to run a little bit of the Maybelline Infallible eyeliner in this nude shade on my lower lash line. And this is something new that I've been doing. I used to never put a light nude shade in my waterline, but I just thought I'd try it and I really liked the way it looked. Makes your eyes look a little bit bigger. Surprise, surprise, I am going to line my lips with the Morphe liner in Sweet Tea. This is literally my favorite lip liner ever, and it's drugstore priced. I know Morphe is a drugstore product, but they're really nicely priced. And I'm just gonna outline the actual lip and then fill in the sides. The other day when I was at Ulta, I was just walking around and I saw their display of the new I Heart Revolution makeup line. I'm guessing it's for Makeup Revolution. I'm pretty sure 99.9%, but they might not be. and I saw that their lip glosses smelled like chocolate, so I had to try it out for myself, and they do. They smell amazing, and the colors that they had were really nice, so I'm gonna put this on now so you can see how pigmented and how nice this gloss is. I wish you can smell it because it smells so good. I'm just gonna put this in the center and then tap it on to the top. And a little bit does go a long way. Like I said, this is really pigmented. It has really nice color payoff, and it's not sticky at all. And it smells like chocolate. So that is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then it makes sense to give it a like. I mean, if you like it, give it a like, comment if you want to see more videos. I hope you find some products that you're willing to try out, and if you have tried some of these, then I hope you like them as much as I do. Thanks for watching.